Olight Australia are having a Black Friday sale. It starts on the 23rd of this month and it'll go through to the 29th. On 40% off this Javelot Pro 2 kit, which I'll show you in a second. Let me tell you guys, this thing shines, mate. It shines. But guys, if you do miss that sale, you get a further 10% off. Use this code here. Use this code, you get a further 10% off all Olight products, guys. So jump on their website, use the link in the description, and it'll take you to Olight. It'll take you to this, guys. Look, this thing shines, mate. It shines. So jump on the website, check them out, use the link in the description below, and get on board. Bloody oath. So in the kit, we get the pressure switch, we get a couple of lenses, we get a charger. In the kit, guys, it comes with a pressure switch. Now, it snaps on there, it's magnetic, and you just push it forward. You know, it's pretty sturdy. But guys, I'd like to try it out when I'm hunting in the mangroves in the cane. And I'll give you a 100% honest review in a couple of months. But from what I've seen, guys, I can't beat it so far. It seems all right. Look, I have been using the pressure switch a little bit just to try him out. Doesn't seem too bad. But as I said in the past, guys, I haven't had much luck with these, but it's something I'm looking forward to trying out a bit further on once I get the dogs going and that sort of stuff. But as you're probably aware, I've used this setup for years, guys. I've used the clamp and I've used the torch on top of my 243, which you see in all my old videos. So I can't complain there. It works. I know it's worked. I know this setup works, guys. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to do a full torture test on this thing. Time is the best torture test there is. So, as I said, guys, we'll touch base on this thing in a couple of months after I get my pack sorted out and I use it in the conditions that I hunt. But guys, look, I do take it out for a hunt with my old mate. We do catch a couple of good pigs. So let's go and check that out, and make sure you check out their Black Friday sale, which starts on the 23rd and it goes through the 29th. And make sure you, if you do like this thing and you are looking for a decent torch, so far so good, guys. It shines, it does what it needs to do. It turns on, it turns off. It doesn't cook your breakfast, unfortunately, in the morning, but as a hunter, I want simple. I want it to be simple. But anyway, guys, make sure you use our code. If you don't get, if you miss this sale, use this code here. Make sure you check Olight out. Check out their website on this, Texan specs, that sort of thing, guys. Anyway, guys, let's check the video out. Enough of me rambling. Bloody oath. Well, hey guys, I'm out here with my old mate, old Big Beddoes is out, and we're going to go for a bit of a look. So what do we got going on tonight, mate? We got a bit of wheat stubble, a bit of some sort of crop still around.
I just harvested all the wheat. Where we're going, so we'll go give that a bit of a look. There's been some pigs coming in on that, and then we've got some pigs coming out of some cattle country. We'll go for a bit of a poke round and see them. I haven't seen anything on the camera, but they've been in and out of there, so we'll go have a look.
Righto, sounds good. The girls are back. I was borrowing Lola for a little while to help me out, but Molly's as round as a house, so it's pretty well pointless. She still hunts the cane with me, but Darren, I'll give it back here to Darren for a bit. Got the old goat bag, the big fella in the back here. What else we got? A couple of younger dogs that are starting out, and Shirley's on the back. So between what we got here, I think we're going to handle whatever's out there tonight. And I got myself a new torch. Going to be trying it out too, so hopefully we get a bit of action. So let's get into it. What is it? Oh, I thought it was a bloody pig then. I think. Look at the little black bitch. Right, our dogs just had a bit of a jump and they're starting to float up in the hills here a bit. They're sort of down here on the stubble. And they've sort of floated up the hills here, so could be interesting. Hopefully, get a bit of action. Oh, they're at 300, 340, 360. So they're starting to move. We might get a kit on and start going, I think.
Oh shit! Fuck, you're not wrong, there's a few rocks here. I can hear you yapping right on. Oh yeah, yeah. On point. Yeah, I'm ready. I'll try and keep up with you as long as I can. Well, they're on point. I better try and keep up with a big fella. Oh, these hills, mate, I tell you. Things are burning that haven't burnt in years. Oh. Well. Jesus. I knew he'd be big.
Some hooks on him too.
How are the dogs?
Yeah, no. I thought Jake got hit up the ridge, but the other side. I think it was just slobber. Yeah, it was
Lola.
gold. See that little blackfish bark, ain't it?
I'm rooted, he's alright, he could go again. Got a good full moon, got a good board to I can't even string my words together. I'm not used to running uphill, mate. I'd sooner swim than run up here.
Oh, I agree with you sometimes.
Oh, yeah, it's actually not too bad coming up, it's just the rocks. Jesus Christ. But it's good bore, he'd have to be all of a ton.
Oh, yeah.
He'd have to be a ton.
Oh, I reckon 105. Just over the ton. He's a fucking corker. Good set of pumpers on him. Big head.
He got a mullet head on him. Yeah, he got a good set. Yeah.
Good set, cracking set. Yeah, he's wide. Yeah, I don't really touch it again.
Yeah, he's a good pig. I actually stopped down there. It sounded like there was another one down there.
Well, I thought there was another one on the way.
Like the first lot of lantana I come to,
yeah.
I could hear something in there and I stopped. And that little blue bitch was with me.
Yeah.
And that little blue bitch was with me and she ran in there and I heard a bit of a yap and I was breathing pretty heavy. But I heard something, it wasn't me. Sounded like let out a bit of a blow or something, but yeah. How was the pups, mate? They go all right?
That little black kelpie, that's her third pig she's seen. And she was in his little hidey hole there. She was yapping, so...
I could hear, I thought it was Shirley, but it must have been her.
No, it was her, yeah. I thought it was Shirley too until I got up here. And
track out with him?
She would have tracked out the big red fella when I let him out.
Yeah, yeah.
As soon as they headed off like those two bitches, I let the big red fella go.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't hear squealing, so that was a good thing. I tell you what, I need some more of this running up the hills. The hill wasn't so bad, it was just the rocks, in the work boots.
Yeah.
Well, the old torch come in handy, run up the hill, was shining, I could see where my old mate was. But I tell you, I didn't get to shoot a pig with it, but the night's only young, so hopefully we'll get a bit of action. Anyway, we might head out. Do you reckon we'll get up here to get him or not?
Yeah, yeah.
We'll try and get up here and get him, see if we can get a weight on him. But the night's only young, so hopefully we get a bit more action. First 100 metres into the block. 200 metres.
Yeah.
Bloody
like 30 seconds into the drive.
Yeah. Oh well.
Well, how far you reckon we can see with that? That'd have to be, would that be 500 or 600 metres?
Yeah.
Clear.
500 metres. You'd shoot a dingo from up there.
Oh yeah. Plenty of rubs, eh? You could probably walk up here in the middle of the day and catch them. That's all peanut. Yeah.
And then like it's all the way through it.
Yeah. The same with the cane when they do the nuts. Volunteer
Look at all the bush there still. So.
nuts all year.
Shut your light out there now, motherfucker.
That's shining a fair way across that stubble.
Fucking pig out in the middle of that, you'd not. Keep my little piss ant fucking head torch.
Obviously the camera's not going to do that any justice, but Jesus Christ, that...
No. Yeah, well you shine it on my ute down there and it's...
Well, yeah, well that ute would have to be 500.
It is 351 metres to the ute.
I'll have a look through the scope and see how it looks. See if I can see it clearly. Would you say 351? Right, we just got back to the ute, so we're going to keep hunting this block for a little bit, and then we'll go up and get that pig. So we'll just go for a bit of a ute find, a bit of a flick the spotty around and see how we go. Seem to be some tracks in there that may have been on the driveway before we come in or after we come out, I don't know. But we're just going to go for a bit of a ute find here, and then we'll make our way up and get that boar out before we go to another block, I reckon. How he's going? Trying to make our way up to this pig. She's a bit rough. We're getting there, mate. It's good to see someone with a V8 cruiser that actually uses it and doesn't baby it. Righto, we made it. We better drag this bastard out. What is? Got some pig draggers, mate.
Oh, mate, they do come in handy.
Bit of a sales pitch, mate.
They're fucking good, I tell you. Go cut through there?
Yeah, we can probably get through here. Make sure you jump on the website, guys, and grab a set of pig draggers. The original and best. Bloody oath. I wouldn't say he's real long, but he's definitely thick. You don't look like much of a pig with you standing beside you, big bastard. He's a good pig.
Still draining blood in
Yeah.
Solid, eh?
Solid, yeah. He'd be a ton all day. Have to be. Actually weigh him a bit later on because we forgot scales, didn't we?
Useless, forgot the scale.
Yeah, we forgot the scales.
I'll take that one.
Oh well. I don't think we just stand beside. Well, we just sit behind him a mile away and make him out to be 140. Even a 140, like when I got the 160, I was standing beside it, and I still people were like, oh, that would barely be a ton.
Oh, fuck. It compared, like, because I know how heavy you are.
Well, you'd be what, 6'6", 6'5", 6'6"?
I'm 6'7".
6'7"?
Yep.
Well, fuck me, Dad, 6'7". I'm 6'3".
And I'm 113 kilo.
Yeah. Oh well, I've got a bit of a shout out here for the old NZ. Nowadays, not just hydraulics. I'm a big old honky. We strap them up with them, bloody oath. Look me up, NZ, if you need someone to give you a bit more shout out. Righto, I think we're going to keep going for a bit more of a hunt and see how we go. He's going to get out of this block here and then we're going to go to some different country and have a bit of a go over there. Anyway, night's still young, bloody oath. Righto, dogs just had a pretty good jump there, floating it, so sort of a pretty good jump. At 2:30 working. Hopefully, might get a bit of action. They're on again. He's Aaron, mate. I went this side of the stubble. He went around the dam, drove up. He had another 300 metre head start on me, the bastard. Jesus. Oh well. We're getting there. We're getting there. Jesus, it's fat. He's not as big as the other one, but I reckon he'd be heavier.
Might be wider. A bit younger pig, but...
Oh, you see, the blue bitch had a bit of a go this time, eh? Oh well. Don't take much, eh? Oh yeah.
Another ball. On the balls tonight.
Well, someone's got to.
I don't think you're going to eat this bastard.
You would. He's clean skin, eh?
Straight off the grain.
He's fat.
Fucking hell.
In good condition, eh?
Well, we ended up with 2 pigs off that jump, but I was stuck in bog cog. I was down the other side of the dam. I'm full of excuses tonight, but I was down the other side of the dam here, and Darren's cruising off up the top there, and I think, oh, he's up there getting a drink, and I hear the dogs come on point. I think, oh, that's the ute. And I hear a bark. Look down my tracker, they're 320 away from me. The time I get up from the other side of the dam here, they were 520, and I hear a shot and a bit more bark and a bit of yahoo, and oh, Jesus Christ. I was all right until I hit the hill. Then we're in bog cog from there, I can tell you. I'm not used to this, but a couple more trips I might be able to tighten up the old gut and open up the lungs. But we'll blame it on Q fever. That sounds all right. We'll blame it on Q fever. Good moon. They're all boars tonight, eh?
Yeah.
All boars. Righto, we've got these pigs out. They're pretty good pigs hanging up. We've got one on the top here and 2 on the back here. Really decent pigs, actually. I was just here really for moral support. I was just here for no other reason, really. I didn't really do much. The big fella had it handled, but oh well. It's good to get out and not be the one running the hunt for once, I tell you. It's good just to sit in the passenger side for once. It's like a holiday. Anyway, I'll give you a look at these bastards. One on top there. He's still a good pig, that bastard, isn't he? He'd have to be 70 or 80. I was just saying before that this is a younger pig. That's the first one we got. He's wider, but he's deeper in the chest, so...
Yeah, I reckon this fella would be about the 96, 98. This one, yeah, probably the 105. But yeah, we'll weigh him and...
How wide he is, I reckon he'd be a ton.
Yeah?
He'd have to be, yeah, he's wide. Because that bastard, he felt like he was at least 70 dragging him.
Oh, well,
Yeah, that one felt at least 70. I don't know, I reckon they'll be on par, because like he's deep in the chest, but he's wider. 98 to 105, both of them. There you go.
Yeah.
He could even be bigger, you know. I didn't drag him or feel him. I didn't actually get a weight of him, feel him or anything, but I was dragging this bastard over. But yeah, he's a good pig. Like, look how wide he is. What's that? Size 13 boot. That's size 13. 14, whatever. Well, the old hoodoo, the old full moon hunt, always seem to get good boars on a full moon. I always stick with that. And where is it? Where is it? It's up here. It's 3/4. What are you doing over there?
Oh, keep my feet warm. My feet are freezing.
Watch out, the ducks will get that bastard, mate.
Yeah, he only get me worm.
Hang on, mate. Righto, the big fella's worn out, and so am I. Moral support's a hell of a thing, I tell you, it takes it out of you. But we're going to finish up after this, so we've got 3 good pigs and bloody oath. Anyway, cheers for taking us out, mate. Bloody oath. Fucking oath. Righto, and we'll see you on the next hunt.
Bloody ass.